guys, this is Kevin with GuitarAssist. Today we're going to talk about playing in position, and it's a pretty simple concept. There are a few prerequisites to it, one being knowing your intervals within a given scale pattern. So this one that I'm going to talk about, the intervals, or the pattern itself is now, knowing the intervals or the scale degree within that particular pattern, or any pattern for that matter, allows you to play within position. For example, if you're ever asked to play in a key you're not totally comfortable with, as long as you know the root note of that scale pattern, this one being on the fifth string is my root note. I know that in this particular pattern, my fourth is here, my fifth is there. You'll also find a fourth down here and a fifth down here. But become familiar with the intervals within these patterns allows you, as long as you know the root note, that you can play along, maybe get yourself out of a jam, or you're just maybe you want to just improvise a little bit, or you're just trying to explore the neck and get a better understanding of things. So given this pattern, I know that basing a major chord off of the root note gives me the key of E. Now I could shift that up anywhere, land it on any note. That would be the key of G, or say E flat. But knowing that these interval relationships always remain the same within this pattern, I always know that if this is my root chord, that I have a fourth here, and I have a fifth a whole step above it. So if there is a song that's using the first, fourth, and fifth, I always know where those relationships are, regardless if I'm familiar with that key or not. As long as I stay within that chord pattern and know those intervals within that chord pattern, I'm kind of in safe territory. So in regards to that, again, if the progression's going from a first to a sixth, I know that my sixth note is right here. It's 3 frets down. That's always true no matter what you're playing or what pattern you're in, but in this particular one, having it memorized, I don't have to think too much about it. I just know that there's my major chord, and there's playing a minor chord form based upon that particular string in the sixth position. Okay, so say that I'm anywhere on the neck. Here's the key of G, and a minor chord based off my sixth right here gives me the E minor. So no matter where you're at, if you learn these intervals within these different patterns, it's good if you're new at this to stick with one pattern till you get the hang of it and then move on, because otherwise you just kind of overwhelm yourself. But that can just really help you further your knowledge of the fretboard. So, and then you can begin to improvise a little bit within these chords and these scales, because this particular scale shape is going to remain true for all these particular chords up in this position. For example, there's my root note. That's a G major, jumping down to my sixth, That's E minor. So say we've got a fourth in there, and like I said earlier, fifth. We have a second in the progression. I just know, you know, these basic chord forms based off that particular interval. I'm always within safe territory. So anyway, I hope that helps, and I'm going to do my best to attach a PDF with this. This has the basic information, something you can keep handy, a visual for you to look at, and it also spells out the intervals of that particular scale pattern. So anyway, this is Kevin again. If you like this, hit subscribe and hit the like button. Any links that may be associated with this would be down below. So I appreciate it again. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Take care.